Welcome everyone back to the Loan for Cards YouTube channel. We are playing Traphouse Druglord. This is a how-to basic tutorial. This game just came out, and if you guys know, been watching my YouTube channel, you've been subscribed. I do drug dealer simulator. This is like another variant of a drug game. Basically you buy and sell drugs. As this one, you're basically in a house and you're basically buying and selling drugs through your house, and people able to get to your house and sell drugs here. So this game is very fun to play with. I have to say. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a basic tutorial of how to do this. So when you first start off, it seems a little bit overwhelming at first because you see a whole bunch of different things. You're not sure what's going on. The game really doesn't explain exactly like what you're supposed to do, so you sort of got to figure that out yourself. But luckily, I'm making this video for you guys, so you guys get a good idea of how to start this game. Basically, when you load up, it's gonna give you a little basic tutorial of what to do, little steps here and there. So when you get to the screen here, you'll see on the bottom, here's a computer, here's a stove, here's a door, and there's the rent is due in 2 minutes screen that comes up. That's when you have to pay the landlord of some money that you got to pay with. So I'll get to that in a second. There's a table here. This is the table with all your stuff. Here's a weight scale here. Here's a radio and your cell phone. That's on the right hand side. And the couch right here is going to show you um, your statistics. Trap coin market evaluation. This kind of pop up also during the game. As you can see, this is not a fresh start. This is during the almost the end game. I want to show you guys the end game so that way you guys can see the different things that you could possibly do in this game. So basically, you want to start off is when you get to here, you can have some money and you want to buy some drugs. So you go to your cell phone here. You want to go to the message center here. This is where you can buy the weed and you can buy the cocaine. So we're gonna buy the cocaine. What you want to do is you want to try to get to 8 quarter. It's a max you can buy, and then obviously the more you buy, the cheaper the amount's gonna be. But in the starting, you're just gonna buy like 1 or 2 quarters of coke. Also, you can buy the weed. Also, you can buy up to 4 ounces of weed here. So that's gonna do that here. So what we're gonna do is once you get your things here, you will need couple supplies. You will need to get bags. These are the bags to package your units. You're gonna have baking soda and water, which you need the baking soda and water to make cocaine to crack. And I'll show you how to do that in a second here. Also, there's bullets. You can buy a gun here to protect yourself from robbers and stuff. All right, so what we're gonna do is we'll buy a couple baking sodas and we'll buy a couple waters. And what you want to do is once you get your cocaine, all you want to do is you want to drag it into the weight scale, and it's gonna tell you the 7 grams. You're gonna bag it, and on the very top side, the fire means your rating of how hot your house is gonna be, meaning that the higher the number, the most likely the police are gonna raid you or police are gonna come and try to get money from you. This is your lawyer, which I'm gonna explain in a second. Here's your money. Here's the cocaine. Here's the crack, and here's the weed available. So I can say 118 cocaine, 81 crack, and 57 marijuana. All right, so once you go back to home here, also the lawyer, what the lawyer does is basically it lowers the half of the reduction of your the heat, meaning if you get to like 100, that's when the police will come and ask for money. So this will help you buy some more time, and you can pay another $800, and it will lower, and it lowered it only by 6, so that sort of sucks by that. So once you package your things and you say you want to you want to make some crack, you go to your stove. You can there's going to be one already for you. I already bought 2 so that we can do multiple. So you're just going to press this and it's going to cook. It's going to use your water and your baking soda to cook it. So if you have multiples, you can just do 2 at a time. And once it does that, it's going to make crack for you. It's going to drop a little gold nugget of this here, and you just put it on your weight scale and say bag it, and then you'll bag it there. All right. So those are things that you want to buy. Also, the most important thing is there's a gun and a knife. I would just stick with the knife. Just buy a knife. This will protect you from robbers to come into your house every so often, and they'll come and try to rob you. And then if you have a knife, you can defend them off. And it'll tell you that the knife will be broken, and then you just have to rebuy the knife again. So this is a little glitchy here. Like it doesn't stack really well. Like it just falls down. And once you get to a higher level, you can get seeds from the marijuana plants. So once you bag it, you can get seeds. So we're gonna go back to the laptop here, and once you open up the level, get enough experience to go to the grow room. You can go to the grow room and you'll see the pots here. All you gotta do is you're gonna plant the seeds, and once you have the seeds, you can plant it, and you have to make sure you have water, and this will automatically grow by itself. Once it's harvest, once you go back to your table, it's just gonna drop some weed here, and then you're able to recycle it again and hopefully get some more seeds back and forth and back and forth. All right, so Basically, once you have your product here, you're gonna have the door here. You're gonna have a knocking sound of the door, so people's gonna come. Okay, so we got robbed here. Luckily, we got a knife that I'm showing you guys the knife of the robbery. Now we got the rent here. It's gonna be $1,000. When you first start off, it's gonna be 500. I think this is the max amount you'll pay for $1,000, and the utility is gonna be different every time. I think I went anywhere from 100 to $200 for utilities. So just make sure you have $1,200 available when the rent is due. It's gonna give you a 5-minute time limit and a 2-minute time limit. So you gotta make sure you have enough money. If you don't, it's gonna take some of the weed and stuff, and if you don't have enough money, the second time around, they're just going to evict you from place. So you can see that's a door that you want to go back to, and this is where you go back to. Another thing you want to explain to you is the radio here. Once you play this, it's going to increase the sales, increase the customers coming into your door to make the sales a little bit faster. So I would really recommend using the speed up sales. It helps a lot. So the end game pretty much is basically you just keep on going back and forth, and once you go to your safe, you can deposit the money, and you want to have $100,000 in your safe. And the end game goal is pretty much go to the Trap City bus and click on a book a trip, which you need 100,000 and a 1,000 Trap coin wallet. So now I'm going to explain the Trap coin market. I know this might be a lot for you guys to take in. But hopefully this will sort of like explain everything to you. So once you do the trap coin, once you get enough money going back and forth, you want to use the trap coin here, and it'll tell you the value of the trap coin, and you want to buy them. Right now I have a 900 trap coin. You want to wait until the trap coin market always recycles. I've seen the cheapest go for $8, $8 to $9. So what we can do is you can buy them for $8 to $9, and when it goes to $14, $15, $16, you can actually sell it. That way you can make some money that way. And that's how you can recycle the money back and forth, and keep your money in here when you get it cheap, buy it for cheap, and then you can sell it when you need money, when you need to buy more stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. You just have to go back and forth, and once you have enough money, make sure you go to your safe, deposit the money so that you have money in your thing. And once you deposit the money in here, you can't take it out. It's pretty much stuck in here. So that's the thing you have to look out for. You can make sure you look out for your fire sign. So once it goes to around 100, you'll get the police to come. You got to make sure you have around, I want to say anywhere from 2 to 5,000, depending if you have a lawyer or not, and they'll take you a cut from that. So you got to make sure that's how you stay alive. And also, since we got robbed, we want to go buy another knife because our knife broke. I'm going to show you guys if you buy a gun. Gun doesn't work for me that much. And once you buy one thing, you can't, and you'll see the gun here. So, I prefer using a knife. It's only 250. It's a lot easier to do that. So that's pretty much it. Basically, use your scale to weigh your things, get it going. You get your let's try this real quick. I'll show you how it sounds. The music will start playing, and then once the music is done, it's gonna be done playing. So you go here. Now, Trap Coin Market has changed. Need some coke. You can always do new deals. You have 25 deals, and once you run out of deals, you can pay $300 to get a new recycle 25. So you don't want to go blow them really quick, but you also want to find the best value you can possibly get. So once you sell that, you get your money here. Now we're going to go back here to the computer. We want to check the market. Now it's $9. So now what we can do is we can buy. We don't have enough money, but we can always buy the trap coin. And then once you do this, you can also go to the dark net. You can buy weed, 448 grams of weed for 200 trap coin. So when you buy the trap coin for $8 a piece, you probably want to buy a whole bunch of trap coin and then buy weed or coke with that. Another note is when you have here, if you leave your drugs on the table, when you get raided or you get robbed, they're not going to take the money, take the drugs from your table. So that's one thing that you can keep. Don't convert everything and package everything so you have a whole bunch here. So you want to go back and forth and make sure you can sell stuff. So we're going to sell some more here. We can go back and forth. We can see new deals, coke. We'll sell that and we'll get the money. And that's it. And make sure you do save. And the couch is going to show you all the stats that you have, the different experience level that you're going to have. The trap card, I think, might be the highest because I've been playing this for several hours. See the door knocks here, and then you can do that. So to save it, just go back to your phone, go to save, and then the game is saved. So it's like a one game play, so there's no multiple saves, so it's going to be continuing on. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you write down on the comments below. I do have a couple of keys I'm going to be giving out of this game. So if you want to get this, try this game out. It's on Steam. I think it's on sale for $3.99, but you can win a free copy. Just hit a like, hit the subscribe, and make a little comment that you would like to try out this game. I'll pick a couple of people and I'll send them a code to try this game out. It's really fun. It's really addicting. It's really cool, relaxed game. You don't have to stress around like running around or anything like that. Everything's on here. Cooking is pretty cool. You know, you can do all that stuff and make your crack, and then just go back and forth and things like that, and just make some deals and then try to get as much money as you can. So that is it. Hope you guys like this. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe. More content will be coming out with different games, as you know. You guys stay safe out there. See you guys next time. Peace out.